Good morning, Red Arrow, and happy Thursday. Let's see what's cooking in the kitchen for lunch today.
Today's lunch menu has changed. We will be having rotini with meat sauce, breadstick, California blend, corn, applesauce, and milk.
On April 27th, happy birthday to Bernice Alvarez. Be sure to come by the office for your birthday pencil.
Good morning. I just want to thank everybody for the lovely day yesterday. You guys make me feel so special and so loved, and I really appreciate that. From the signs to the cards to the food to the flowers, just standing in the hallway thanking me. I really, truly appreciate it, and I love each and every one of you. Thank you.
Just a very few announcements. Tonight is second grade science night, and that's at 5:30 here at Red Arrow. I had some people ask this morning, Mr. D, I know that there's some other activities going on. What if I want to do both? Absolutely good question, and yes, you may do that. Science night starts first. And so come on over with your family to science night, and then you can head over to the other activity at Woodside if your family is choosing to do that and you were invited to that activity. So science night, 5:30. I know that I heard second grade teachers yesterday planning and talking, and they are working really hard to make it pretty cool. I saw Mr. Vats pulling something big out of the storage room this morning. I don't know what it was. It looked a little weird. And I heard something about elephant toothpaste. I don't know if they're going to bring an elephant into school or what tonight, but it's going to be a little wild and crazy. Second grade science night. Don't miss it, 5:30. After school reading club, that is taking place tonight after school at normal time. And let's see, what else did I want to make sure I put on my announcements that I didn't write down on my list because it's only two things. Make sure, everybody, but kids, make sure you're listening to me. The air conditioning is still not fixed right yet. Mr. Brad is doing his best to fix our old air conditioning system. It seems to be causing some issues as we fix it. More things start to break. Mrs. Doro's class, thank you for being so flexible yesterday when we had Lake Red Arrow start in your classroom, when the air conditioning machine sprang a leak. So there could be all kinds of fun going on. So thank you, Mrs. Doro, and your class for being so flexible. So everybody, here's what I wanted to say about air conditioning. Make sure when you're dressing for school, I know in the morning you might feel a little chilly, so maybe wearing a sweater or something like that's a good idea. But you might want to make sure there's a t-shirt on under your sweater. So then if you get warm later, you can pull your sweatshirt off or your sweater off and be in a t-shirt and be more comfortable. Because if the air conditioning is not working right, our building does not get very cool during the day. It stays kind of warm, and I don't want you to be uncomfortable. So think about how you're dressing. I know it's chilly outside in the morning when you come to school, so you want to dress warm, but maybe think about how you can wear different layers of clothes so as you get warmer throughout the day, you can cool yourself back off. Just a suggestion. Also, teachers, I know we've got lots of field trips and things like that being scheduled and planned and going on. When you send the notes home to families, I'm asking that you would please make sure a copy comes to Mrs. Babb, so that way if parents are calling in asking for more information, we have an idea of what we can tell them and what information has already been given to them, so we don't misspeak or have to interrupt you during your class time and instruction. So thank you for that. Let's go ahead at this time and take a look inside of our video vault.
And
I'm sick, doctor said. Tomorrow there's no school for me, no projects to do. The school wants to chew, no classes where I have to be. I'm sick, the doctor said. Room's where I get to stay. Wait, it's Friday. Just my luck, I'll be sick all Saturday.
I hid myself for hide and seek.
In a place with to never guess.
I curled up tight way out of sight.
Beneath my mother's favorite dress.
They're in the closet by the shoes.
I one single peep.
I waited, and then I fell asleep.
Thank you, second graders, for those poems. I might have showed the one with Micah on it earlier. I can't remember, but if not, I didn't want to miss it, and if I did, hey, it was good for another's viewing, because nice job on that, Micah, with your expression and your voice volume and all those good things. Teachers, I forgot. I have one more thing. I was told yesterday if I need help to ask for help. So here's my help. The newsletter for the district is coming due again. And so if you've got a picture that you have of an activity that's going on or has went on in your classroom that you think would be great to share in the newsletter, if you could share that with Mrs. DeBoom along with a short paragraph or even just a caption about what was going on. She does like student names in the photos. If we have students in the pictures, if it's like a few students, if it's the whole class, obviously we would just say it's your class. If you went on a field trip and you've got some cool photos from that or whatever, we're looking for some articles or some pictures and paragraphs or pictures and captions to fill the newsletter with. So I sure would appreciate your help. You can just send that directly to Mrs. DeBoom via email and she will take it from there. So there you go. I asked for help. There's what I need help with. At this time, would you please stand for the pledge?
From Mrs. Hillman's class to help us with the pledge we have.
Pills. Avalon.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, pledge helpers. That was a great job, and everyone have a great day, learners.